What's up, y'all? It's Sassy. I'm saying here back with another video. And let's do Wisdom Wednesday. It's been a really long time, and I've been wanting to do one of those for a while. And let's do it while I'm walking to class because normally I don't have a lot of time throughout my day, and I wish I did because I really wish I could do more videos, but I just can't. So we're gonna kill two birds with one stone. We're gonna walk to school, and we're also gonna make a video. So the topic for today is just overcoming challenges. Once you get to the point in life where you're on your own, you don't live with your family, you don't really depend on the support of your family. Well, besides financially, but you don't have the support of your family, like physically there, like helping you out. You tend to grow very independent and very closed off to a lot of people, which is natural, but it's always good to find that one person to help you out. Anyways, that's not the point of the Wisdom Wednesday. Overcoming challenges. Life is gonna hit you with a lot of fucking challenges. A lot. That's just how it is. And some may be easier than others, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of easy ones, but there's also a lot of hard ones. And those hard ones are the ones that pretty much make or break you. And I'm just gonna say it right now because a lot of people, they don't even want to say this anymore, because I think a lot of people just wish that life were easier and stuff like that, which everybody does, but at the same time, when life is hard, it shows you just who really wants it in the world, who's trying their hardest in the world, who wants to go beyond what they are right now. That's what I like about these challenges, because it makes you grow up, makes you grow as a person. It shows you a lot of things. Like there's no greater teacher than overcoming any obstacle. It's no greater teacher because it causes a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, a lot of hatred, a lot of anger, a lot of happiness. It creates so much mixed emotions that you're just gonna learn one way or another. Like, for example, my first challenge, leaving to college, was just that, leaving everybody. It was a really big challenge for me, and it hurt a lot. The first couple of weeks, it was really bad. But once you get a little bit more into it, a month, 2 months, 3 months away from home, you learn things that you could do it on your own. You don't have to depend on anybody. That is good, that's also bad, but what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter what the challenge is, but anybody can overcome these challenges. And if people tell you you can't, that's where they're wrong. Because anybody is capable of doing anything in this life. See, look, I'm gonna give you a quick example. My chemistry professor told me that there's no way I'm gonna pass her class. No way I'm gonna pass her class, right? And if I fail that class, or if I get a D in that class, if I get a D, I'll be fine. If I get an F, I have to work my ass off and have to take it again, right? That's not what I want to do. So I worked my ass off. There was a lot of hiccups in the way, but I was at a 50% in the class, right? Before I talked to the professor and everything, and I wanted to get to where I needed to be. So I talked to her. There was like 6 weeks left in the semester. I talked to her and she said there's no way you could do it. So at first I was hurt that she said that, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it, because I know I could do it. So my next midterm after that, I didn't do that great on that one either. And I was hurt because I thought I could do it, right? And it gave me so much frustration that I worked my ass off, but I couldn't get it. So there was two ways I could have done this. I could have gave up I could have kept going. So what I did is I just kept going. I didn't stop. I didn't give up. I pushed it even further than I thought I could. And I took my next midterm. And there's 2 weeks off of school. 2 complete weeks off of school. So that gave me less of a chance to pass. It's 2 weeks off of school because of fire and all that stuff. So we couldn't even be on campus. Campus was closed, so I couldn't do a single thing about it. And the professor wasn't giving us any type of assignments, homework, nothing like that, because the president of the school said you can't. So there was even less of a chance for me to pass, or even get remotely close to passing, right? But I worked my ass off. I didn't give up. I kept going. And I proved my professor wrong. Right now I have a 70% in her fucking class. She told me I can't fucking pass, and I did it. So when people tell you these things, take it as motivation. Because there's gonna be a lot of people who are trying to knock you down, trying to make you feel like shit, trying to like kick you while you're down. But what you gotta do is take that as a motivation. Because you can do it. It doesn't matter who you are. You can do it. All it takes is a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of struggle, a lot of pain, a lot of sometimes even joy. Like, look, this was my worst semester ever. Worst semester, not because of school, but because so much bad stuff was happening to me. But I didn't care. I was alright with it. Like, I got a job, right? A week later, I got my car towed. I had to pay it off. They were about to pay me double of the first time, but whatever. It happened. I got through it. It's fine. It really fucking sucked. I'm not gonna lie. It sucked so much, but I'm alright. Then a couple days after that, my grades were dropping. And a couple days after that, my grades were even more dropping. And I don't even know why. And then a couple weeks after that, my professor told me I couldn't pass her class anymore. Which I thought was whatever. You guys know. And then I went to my other professor to see what I could do for his class. And he told me if you work really, really hard, you can still do it. And I'm right there already. I just want to tell you guys, it doesn't matter what's going on, what's the challenge. It could even be some life challenge. It doesn't matter. Anybody can get through anything. It's just a matter of time, patience, and hard work that you put into it. It could be anything, honestly. Like, here's another example. I was running low on money, right? And instead of just sulking there, feeling like shit, feeling like I can't do anything, I'm fucking poor or whatever, no. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I went to look for a job. And thank God I found a job. My first job didn't take me. Alright, I could have gave up there. Fuck that, I'm going all the way. I found a job. My next job, I found it. And I actually enjoy it. I make coffee. That's all you gotta do, man. Whenever people can tell you you can't do anything, that's bullshit. Anybody can do anything in this life. Don't let anybody try to bring you down. Try to tell you you can't do shit, you can't do this, you can't do that. That is wrong. Anybody can do anything. Even if it seems crazy, anybody can do anything. Anybody. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be the smartest person, you could be the dumbest person. And I'm not even going to say that because I felt like I was the dumbest person. Look where I'm at now. Look what I did. And I felt like I was the dumbest person. I feel honestly, if I could do something crazy like this, anybody could do anything else easily. It's going to take a lot of work and everything, but anybody can do anything. Alright. I'm going to put this show keep it short and simple like that. I'm probably gonna add a little bit more to it once I get to my apartment or something. But that's it for today, guys. I will see y'all later. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.